Hey, what is up? This is Tyler Pratt. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about getting started online, starting income online, what you need to do. And I'm going to give you three very simple strategies that you probably should start to implement into your business online and how to get that up and running. And we're going to do it like a total boss because we're going to live that lifestyle, the total boss lifestyle. So if you're new to the channel, if it's the first time you've come here, what we want to do is want to get you from where you're at, get you to a total boss lifestyle where you get to do the fun things, you get to go have fun, do whatever you want, and not have to worry about people telling you what to do. And before we do that though, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that bell option, that way you get notified of all of the videos that I come out with on a daily basis. You know, I started online in 1997 and I've been full-time online since that time. I've been using affiliate marketing for really the whole time doing that. I've had other ventures that I've gotten into, but most of it is going to be affiliate marketing. Now, I've had times where I've created great wealth, and also times where I was struggling to try to figure out how to get things rolling. I've had a few times in the past 20 years of ups and downs, and really in the last 7 years where it's been steady, it hasn't been ups and downs because I've figured out a few things that I was missing early on when I started my journey down this, earning online, down this total path of total boss lifestyle. And there's really three things that I want to just kind of cover with you. And really there's one main important thing, and I want to cover that to you right here. So if you're getting started and maybe you're working and you want to get out of that lifestyle and you want to start getting online, you want to start earning income, the one thing you understand about earning money online and how to get started is that it's something new that you haven't done in the past, and that you want to earn income and you want to make money, but you've been kind of conditioned in this other kind of world where we get up, we go to work, and we earn a living, and we don't like it. We work for somebody else that we don't like. We build this business that we don't like, and we get conditioned over and over and over again. So when we jump from that to online and we want to start having success online, what it does is you have to have this completely mind shift of understanding a few things that you do online. You can't take your employee mindset and come over here to the internet, try to make money, because what's going to happen is you're going to try a few things. You're probably going to get taken for some money, right? You're gonna send some money somewhere, and you're gonna think this whole thing is a big scam. And what's gonna happen is you're probably gonna quit, and you're never gonna see it again. Maybe you come back in a few years and you try it over and over again, but you're gonna be on this hamster wheel where you're just gonna be spinning your wheels. So the one thing I want to tell you when you're first getting started, and the one thing you really have to do and you have to focus on, is working on your mindset. Okay, it's so important that you do this, because there's so much negativity going on in the world. You watch the news, you get on Facebook and you look at the news feed. There's just so much negative crap that's happening out there. So you have to get into changing the way you think, changing your mindset, changing your thought patterns that you do on a daily basis, because that's what's going to propel you with your online journey, because you're going to need it. Because down that online journey, it's not an easy road, and it's not just this golden ticket down this road. You're going to need your ability to your mind is going to be able to think positively in certain situations that come up, because you're going to need it. So what I recommend you doing is, when you're first getting started, is go to YouTube and just type in motivation, type in positive affirmations, anything like that, and just start listening to it. Start listening to Jim Rohn. Start listening to Tony Robbins. Start listening to Les Brown. Okay, so these are some of my favorites. I listen to these guys every day. In fact, in the morning, when I get up in the morning, I spend 45 minutes of just listening to motivational stuff, because what this is going to do is it's going to arm me for the rest of the day. Because when I start going out there and I start seeing negativity and things like that, my business is not going where I want it to. There's certain times where things aren't working. I just fall back onto that mindset. So every day you got to really fill yourself with that. And I would recommend you not watching the news anymore. Okay, turn it off. You don't need to know what's going on in the world. I promise you that knowing what's happening across the world is not going to affect your day to day. Because here's the thing: you have a family, maybe you're by yourself, but you have to support yourself, and you got to earn money to support yourself. So when people talk to me about politics, first response is this: if it doesn't help me pay my bills, I don't really pay any attention to it. So to me, it doesn't really matter who's a president, who's senators, who's my local mayor or governor. It doesn't really matter who they are, because they don't really help me pay my bills. Me working on my mindset, me going to work, every day on my business, that's what it's going to help me pay my bills. So that's what you have to focus on. So what I recommend doing is turn off the news, you turn off the TV, maybe go on your Facebook, you turn off your Facebook, and you eliminate a lot of the stuff that's going on in your Facebook feed. In fact, just turn it off. You don't even need Facebook. Okay, you don't need Facebook to work your business. You don't you don't need it. And even going to YouTube, you got to be careful, because sometimes if you watch a video and it's this negative political crap, then your whole YouTube feed is going to be filled up with similar videos that are like that. And you're just going to go down this rabbit hole of stuff that you don't really need to know about. It's not important. Okay, it doesn't help you pay your bills. Most important thing for you is being able to pay your bills. And so the first thing you got to do is work on your mindset and getting that changed over, because you're going to need those positive mind. You're going to need those positive, you're going to need that positive vision in order to propel you through. Because when you get online, you're on your own. You got to figure things out, and you got to work things, and you got to do things, and you got to fail, and you got to do this. And if that doesn't work, you got to try this. If that doesn't work, you try this. So you're constantly just tweaking yourself until you find that road that's going to work for you. And you have to keep trying things, and you have to keep failing. And when you keep failing, it starts playing tricks on your mind. You start thinking, you're failing so much, and your mind is telling you, oh, this doesn't work, go try something else. But really what you're doing is you're learning what not to do. And eventually you start to get to the point where you know what not to do. So when I see opportunities that come my way and people present opportunities to me, I've seen all the opportunities. I've tried most of them. So when they come to me and they say, what's your opinion about it? Well, I used to give my opinion about it. Now I just say, good luck, because they need to learn it. They need to figure it out. And you're going to do the same thing. And when you start failing all the time, the only thing that's going to really save you is your ability to have your mind clear and your mind thinking straight. And positive motivational stuff is what's going to help you propel yourself, okay? So the first thing is going to be working on your mind. You got to get that, and you got to do it daily. You can't just do it for a couple weeks and then everything's going to be working. For me, it took me, when I went down a really bad rabbit hole, the first thing I did was not try to figure out a new opportunity, not try to figure out a new way to make money. First thing I did was I had to go to get my mind straight. I had to get my motivational stuff. And it took me a good 8 months to really clear my mind out, because I went down this huge negative rabbit hole for a few years, and it really affected my whole entire life. So the first thing I did was I went to my mind and motivational, and just focused on all the positive information, and it completely turned everything around, because it got me where I needed to be. So that's the first thing. Second thing is going to be getting online and finding an offer that's going to work for you. So there's going to be all kinds of offers out there. Okay, when you look at an offer online, the only thing you should look at an offer is this offer helping somebody that has a problem? Is it helping them solve their problem? Now, making money online it's a problem that people have, but there's a lot of opportunities out there that claim to make money online, but it's not really solving the big problem. So if you have a situation where somebody wants to learn how to generate more leads online, that's a problem that people have. You could create something, or you could find an offer to put in front of that person, okay? So you got to find the real challenges that people are having, and you got to find the opportunities to put in front of those people that have those challenges. There's so many scams online, and you just got to be careful about what you're doing. And always, when I look at an opportunity, the first thing I say is, what challenges does this opportunity solve? What's the main challenge that it's solving? And it has to be very unique. It can't just be, people want to lose weight, right? Or people want to make money, right? It's just too broad. It needs to be a challenge that's bigger than that. It's a challenge that's that's on a more narrow basis than just this broad, big title. Okay, so second thing is going to be find the offer. And then the last thing is really going to be find the audience that you're going to put that offer in front of. And that's the simplest way. You find the audience that's hungry, that has these challenges, and then you come around and you come with a solution. Your offer is going to be the solution. You put it in front of them, and now you make money. But in order to get to that point where you find the right offer and you can push away all the bad and negative offers, you got to work on your mindset and you got to get that straight. Okay? Hey, so those are the 3 things. If you enjoyed that, click on the like button. Also, click on the share button. Comment below. Let me know how I can help your business. This is Tyler Pratt. I hope you enjoyed that, and we will see you on the next one.